It's a fact, we live and learn lessons hard. Our parents taught us better, but we straight from God. Everybody's a work in progress when it's time to sin. Let's be honest and stop pretending we ain't righteous men. When you walk it like you talk it, it's a game changer. Salvation won't let you live with the same anger. From drug dealing dudes to the gang bangers, it's nothing left to prove, we should choose life. I hit from every angle when I use mics. I cruise with the tool under moonlights. While you flipping through your phone watching goons fight, I'm fixated on my moves, trying to move right. I treat my neighbors like I want to be treated. It's working for me, homie, I can't keep it a secret. This is positive vibes, yeah, PVO. And I would rather have Jesus and Civ and gold. Let's go.
Salvation for my soul.
Salvation.
Salvation for my soul. Salvation for my soul.
Salvation.
Salvation for my soul.
I'm addressing my transgressions. It's transparent, we broken, my fam stressing. Somebody tell me how great is a man's lessons. What we learn along the way should pave the way to blessings. A stronger faith will help you understand you being tested. But most of us is disconnected, so we miss the message. No sinner can love the Lord, that's a misconception. I'm a sinner who knows it's hard, I just keep progressing. For salvation, I salivate. Hope deferred added pain to my saddened face. I was about to nosedive, then he added grace. Opened up my closed eyes, made me see his ways. I treat my neighbors like I want to be treated. It's working for me, homie, I can keep it a secret. This is positive vibes, yeah, PVO. And I would rather have Jesus and Civ and gold. Let's go.
Salvation for my soul.
Salvation.
Salvation for my soul. Salvation for my soul.
Salvation.
My soul. Salvation for my soul. Salvation for my soul. Yes, I do. Ooh. See, we were saved back in the day. Saved back in the day, yes we were. I need salvation for my soul, my very soul. Need salvation for my salvation come and be my friend once again. See the Bible say once back in the day. Gotta get back that way somehow, some way. Salvation. I need salvation for my soul, for my soul. Salvation for my soul. F.A.B.T. Salvation come be my friend once again.
My family first, they the why I started. Pain, passion, poetry, awesome artists. If your business I believe in, pull up on me. If God has blessed your life, give your true testimony. So, welcome back to F.A.B.T Podcast. How y'all doing, man? It's your boy, Rickey L. Carter, gifted the Go-Gitta GTWG. And this week, man, we got some special guests in the house. See, I told y'all last week when we had Family First with Miss Tara Fuller, and the kids that I had something very special for y'all this week. I told y'all that this week we had Kolby Savage, and I didn't want to tell y'all the special guest, because my special guest that I have here, man, he's known all over the city. He's doing this thing. I'm going to get into what he got going on. Y'all know we go play the I Am name game, and we go get all of that. But, man, I just want to say welcome back. Say, what's up, fellas? Colby Savage, OG2G. What's up, fellas?
Hey, what's up with it?
Man, how y'all doing today, man?
Bless.
Man,
Definitely blessed, man.
Blessed we woke up this morning.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
That
Man,
was the first blessing. Woke up.
Real.
You know, I just see, I saw the incident in Odessa and Midland, and it's just like, dang, man, it's just a matter of a snap of a finger. You never know when you go get took out in life, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a matter of a snap of a finger. You never know when your last breath.
True.
And it's like, you gotta always live positive, man, because you never know. You might the 1 second you might be hating on somebody, cussing somebody out, saying this, being negative. The next minute you gone, and then how you remember, that's the last that you remember.
Absolutely.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. So I just want to say welcome, everybody. This is F.A.B.T TV, Awesome Artist Edition / Fab Podcast, man. We put the TV show inside of the podcast. So if you guys, want to check out the TV show, that's F.A.B.T TV on YouTube, so y'all can always check this out. That's our YouTube channel. We always live on Villa Cooler for the podcast, man. And so let me ask you this, OG2G,
Yes, sir.
what's up, baby? How you feeling, man?
Shit, I'm good, baby. For real, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it do. So look here, I want to, before we get into the videos and before we get into the TV and before we get into everything, if you don't mind, OG2G, let the world know where you from, man.
Hey, what's up with it, man? It's your boy OG2G, man, representing that Triple D. You know what I'm talking about? I'm live right here, man, with the F.A.B.T podcast. Hottest shit in the city. And we right here in South Dallas, man. Say, this is on, man.
South the realest.
Hey, for real, man.
Y'all know my boy Kolby Savage, man. If you don't know who Kolby Savage is right now, by now you sleep. You need to wake up, especially if you're in Dallas, East Texas, anywhere down I-30. You sleep. You know what I'm saying? So hey, wake up.
They tripping.
Kolby, what's up, man? How you feeling, bro?
What's up with it? I feel great, man, and I appreciate that, bro. I really do, man. I always appreciate the love that I get in the city and around the city, and from people that I kind of came up with in the ranks, man, in the underground scene. But to answer your question, I'm doing great, bro. I'm doing great, man. I cannot complain.
Well, you don't never complain.
Right. It wouldn't do no good anyway, as they say.
Yeah, who cares? They might act like they care, but
stay positive, focus on what's good.
Stay positive, exactly, man. So before we get into the game, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the Fab TV. We're gonna watch a little bit of Fab TV as far as awesome artists. Y'all will see the interview that I had with Kolby Savage. Y'all will hear what he has going on. Man, I mean, this album, man, I've been jamming it. Like I'm gonna get into the show before I even get into the album and the questions or whatever. But if y'all haven't got that table made, if you haven't got this right now, man, Kolby, say, how can I get this right now? I'm talking about right now.
Right now, you can go download it on any platform. You can go download it on any platform. KolbySavage.hernow.com. You can get it there. But pretty much any site you can get it. And if you're in the South, pull up to 3631 Kelowna. We got some hard copies.
That's what's up.
I still listen to CDs. I don't know about everybody else.
So you know what? There was this guy I saw in the green sheet. And he was a youngster, like teenager, and he said that he just did 1,000 CDs.
Yeah.
And so he's saying that I have an 11 disc CD changer. And so I'm about to do my mixtape. And so I'm going to press up my own CDs and just chunk them out. You know what I mean? CDs
nothing
ain't
wrong with having
old, bro.
some.
CDs ain't old. You
Right,
know?
ain't no.
So we gonna get into awesome artists after that. I'm gonna get into 2G, OG 2G. We gonna see what he got going on, and then we gonna just play this game, man, and then we gonna have a little fun, man. That's what we do, man, at the Villa Cooler Studio, man. This is Gifted the Go-Gitta, man. GT Double G. Go get it.
Salute.
100.
My family first, they the why I started. Pain, passion, poetry, awesome artists. If your business I believe in, pull up on me. If God has blessed your life, give your true testimony. So now you're tuning in to F.A.B.T TV, F.A.B.T TV. This is your host, Mr. Gifted, the Go-Gitta, GT Rickey L. Carter. So on this segment of F.A.B.T TV, we have awesome artists, and today I have an extremely awesome artist here. His name is Kolby Savage. Fortunately, I know this guy. You know, sometimes we may have on the show people I don't know, but you know, Kolby Savage, man, we've been grinding a long time, man, and I just want to bring him onto the show to show the world how great and awesome artist he is. You know, so I want you guys to sit back, relax, watch a couple videos. Even got a video on here with a little flip. Say, man, this guy's doing his thing, man. So sit back, relax, comment, share, like, whatever you want to do, man. But God bless you and go get it. So I guess my main question, what everybody wants to know first is, who is Kolby Savage, the artist?
As an artist, Cody Savage is a guy from the country. You know, started out rapping with a homeboy of mine, and you know, we started a group called Network. Northeast Texas put me in work. We just was young guys in the country, man. They just felt like we had something to say, and music for us was about saying something, creating something with feeling, being original. You know, we came up when you had to, you know, find producers that were making original beats, and so, you know, real artsy coming up, man. You know, I draw a lot too. As a kid, I used to draw a lot. I don't draw now, but as a kid, I used to draw a lot. So I always kind of had that art, I think, kind of in me. So one night, and so it kind of transferred over into music. But yeah, man, just a young guy from the country with a story to tell, bro.
Okay, so how long have you been creating that art and music? I know you said when you were younger, but I mean, like, around what age did you know that you were an artist or start creating the art?
Music.
Yeah.
Musically, music, I would say, I was a teenager, man. I was a teenager. I think just at school, freestyling, you know what I'm saying? The homies beatboxing or with the pins, you know, on the table.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think I always had the knack and the love for words.
Okay.
And that come from my grandma. You know, as a little kid, my grandma was big on education, and I remember she used to put the alphabet around the top of the living room, and she would have me, you know, going around saying it and coming up with words for each letter and the whole nine. So I just always had a fascination with words, and then put them together over in my head as a rhyme.
Okay, so when you talking about your grandma, you did a video about your grandma. Would you say she's your biggest supporter as far as Kolby Savage, the artist, the person?
Yeah.
Who would be your big? I know God would be first.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And after that, who would be in the present tense and life? Who would be your biggest supporter?
I guess you could definitely say my grandma. That's my best friend. I would say, you know, that's my everything. My rock. She raised me from 2 weeks old, and me and her have always been close. It's that bond. I always kind of had it in my mind, you know, even though she's my grandmother, she didn't have to raise me. It wasn't her responsibility. She had already raised her kids, you know, and so, but she took me in, and I was just grateful for that.
So we're talking about grandmothers. So in grandmothers, 9 times out of 10, you know, they're spiritual. They come from that old school.
Yeah, definitely.
So
Revivals, my hands be sweaty.
you hear me, all that. But so the thing about it is that I guess I know Kolby Savage for a long time.
Yeah.
But the Kolby Savage I know wasn't like the Kolby Savage now, where it's like, you know what, God first, and then I'll just go as far as next. So what is your message through the music? Are you a Christian rapper? I know you get that sometimes. Are you a Christian rapper? Are you
spiritual? What type of artist are you?
I would just say, I mean, you could definitely say a gospel rapper or a gospel hip hop artist.
Okay.
You got that soulfulness into it. At this point, it's a lot of Jesus in there. So just me telling my story and how he changed my life and changed my point of view. I do think that I was always God first, but the biggest thing that I've learned is the difference in walking it and talking it and then walking it.
Right.
You can say a whole bunch of stuff.
That's true, Kolby.
Just like guys can get on the records and rap about killing people or whatever the case may be and not really doing that. You're not doing that. You're not living that kind of life.
Right.
But,
It's like for the fame, clout chasing.
Yeah.
What's hot or whatever.
Yeah. So what's the difference in talking and walking?
That's true. So I know when you talk about, let's talk about a little bit about God and what, I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus and he died for us. So, when they say Jesus came and he gave to the people and things of that nature, or do you think it's good to give to the community and give back to the people?
I think it's the absolute one of the most important things, if not the most important things.
Right.
I mean, what we learned from Jesus is that he came to serve. He came in service, and he didn't call us to be like Christians. He called us to be like him.
Right.
So we're gonna be like him. We know we're here to serve. Even if you call yourself a king or a boss or whatever, you still have to be in service to other people in some capacity. But giving is the key to turn everything around, especially if you're going in the wrong direction or you're looking for a change in your life. Start giving. Find a place to give, and then things can kind of work out from there.
Say, man, this is Kolby Savage, man.
Yeah.
I'm returning the favor, man. He had me on one of the shows, but not only have I known Kolby Savage as an artist since 2001, 2002.
I'm not good with,
We're going back way long time.
Way
You know what I'm
back.
saying? A long time. We're going to talk about right now. Matter of fact, you know what, Kolby? Let's get into this video with Lil Flip. What's the name of the video? Less of Me.
Less of Me.
Let's get into the Less of Me. Okay. I'm done talking for now. I need y'all to see why this man is here and who this man is. Kolby Savage the Great, man.
Salute.
Go get it.
Walking the villa cooler. This my poetry, my ghetto truth. I ain't never had nothing but some bad breaks. It's bad at the bottom when you want a cake. It's bad when your problems overcome your faith. Don't ever let that happen, keep your focus straight. I'm focused on LeBron, I'm the one they hate. If that paper about the con, tell it underlay. My family looking at me like what's on the plate. Time for about to make a run all across the state. Could you imagine me with bomb making speakers shake? Or in the booth create a song with flip gates? I couldn't either, this feels funny, I'm God's fave. In the city, I'm still country, southern raised. And this is less of me and more of him. He relate to my life when the room was dim. No sleeping right now, it's game time. New direction, I'm connected on the main line. This is less of me and more of you. No time to sleep with me, I know what to do. Hit the studio, record a few. This my poetry, my ghetto truth. This is less of me and more of you. No time to sleep with me, I know what to do. Hit the studio, record a few. This my poetry, my ghetto truth.
Look, they don't really want you to make it through. They just wanna pick a bone with you and some wanna break them too. It's like magic when I moonwalk on the beat. It's automatic, I can make 100 bands a week. The cash app chimes ringing like a hotline. I feel no one but God and that's a hotline. I'm a teacher and a prophet and a regal and it's topless. Look, I don't need no hype, man, I got this. As I walk through the valley of death, I made a left, then I made it to the fork in the road, I went straight. I'm a decision maker at a high class dinner table. This is family, this the mob, we not a record label. And I train my people to live righteous. And I just might have a touch better than Midas. My life just upgraded, now I'm thinking different. My daddy warned me about these days, I should've listened. That right?
This is less of me and more of you. No time to sleep with me, I know what to do. Hit the studio, record a few. This my poetry, my ghetto truth. This is less of me and more of you. No
time for sleeping, we got more to do. Hit the studio, record a few. This my poetry, my ghetto truth. Beautiful music, man. Positive vibes on. I'm on this PVO. What up, good gang? Yeah. Feel the cooler. Yeah.
OMG. Come on, Kobe. Come on, man.
You like that, man? That's what's up, bro.
Where y'all filming it at?
We filmed it right here.
Right here?
Headquarters, yeah, right here in Villa Cooler, man. 3631, man, right here in the South.
Colonial.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
stop playing with me. Say that video there, man. If you ain't liking, if you ain't following Kolby Savage by now, you sleep. Wake up, Folgers for you. Wake up, trust me. So Kolby, look here, man, fire video, man. And I just want to see. Okay, so let me ask you this. You personally, what drives you to do music, and do you feel as, I mean, I know you're not in your teens anymore, we're not gonna ask how old you are, but do you feel like there's an expiration date on music?
Well, it's on. It is if you allow somebody else to think for you. That's allowing someone else to think for you, or someone else to dictate or put a time frame on what you do. I don't think you can put a time frame on art, especially with mine, for me in a way, because even times that I did think about giving up because of my age or because I've been doing it for a long time, you know, I was reminded of why I started. I started because I love being creative. It's therapeutic for me.
Right.
It's a release for me. So I will always need to have that release. I will always need to be creative. I will always have that desire to do music or to do something that's going to be added, you know, and especially now doing it for a more positive reason, and doing it as a faith-based type of entity. It's rejuvenated, you know what I'm saying? So
But I mean, Kolby, you
the
are.
love drives me.
But see, the thing about me, what gets me, not to cut you off, but you are one of the coldest lyricists in Dallas. I mean, like I've told you, in Texas, bro. Like, I mean, you are not just South, but you are a lyricist, boy. You are one of the coldest, like one of my top 10, like favorite artists. Period. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is that sometimes I wonder, even myself being a lyrical artist, why do you think it takes so long to go viral sometimes?
You know, what's funny is that me personally, if I be honest, I don't look into stuff like that. I don't look into going viral or who's liking my stuff or who's sharing it or who's even listening to it. I really do it because I love to do music.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, with this life that we have and the time we have, you gotta do what you love to do. I don't care what it is, whether it's music, whatever it is. You know, do what you love to do, and the people that do gravitate toward it and that do support it are the people that support it, and then go from there. But I don't worry about going viral or none of that. If it happens, it's cool, but.
And that's one of the things, somebody, I did a post where somebody on their business page, they really like went in about not being like their friends supporting them.
Yeah.
And, you know, I do business, I support it, all things of that nature. And, you know, I feel like when I say go viral, if you walk the right path in life, then God is going to send you down that viral path to get to those people that He needs you to touch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And so it's like, you know, I get that. You know, I definitely get that. I remember you had a show one time where you promoted for like at least a week. You know what I'm saying? And it was, I think, Illinois. Came, the guy we did the interview with the time, and just Illinois, Illinois came. Marcus, yeah. Well, shout out, what's up, Marcus? But I came, but I noticed there wasn't really many people in there, you know. And so sometimes people get discouraged and they feel like you don't like.
You gotta humble yourself, though.
You know, how do you feel about that? You know,
you have to humble yourself. I mean, you gotta humble yourself. There's people that there's so many people that rap or that do different things, and it's gonna be some people that support it. It's been times where I've done a show and there's been hundreds of people there. There's been times where I've come and it's been 5, 10 people there.
With the premiere live show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember that was hundreds of people that came to support you.
So live show.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it's one of those things where you got to be built for it. It's not something that it has to be in you. That part of it got to be in you.
Yeah, that got to be.
That part of it's other stuff you can work on the outside or whatever. Heck, getting the right people lined up to help you promote an event. That's important too. You got to invest in it. There's different ways, different things you can do to kind of get, make sure you have a better night or a better turnout for whatever kind of event you're trying to do. But I don't concern myself with that. Whoever comes, and we go from there. You feel me?
So a kid sees Kolby Savage and says, you know what? I want to be the next Kolby Savage. What would you say to that? To be the next Kolby Savage, I mean, to be yourself first and foremost, and put God first, man. Like so many times we keep God out of everything that we do, and then we wonder why things are not, going the direction we want it to go, or maybe even at the speed it's trying to make it go. But I would say, and then some people that have a calling on their life, I think most specifically people who have a calling, they suffer most because if they're running from God, it's kind of like I think Jonah, one was running and he ended up in the well. It's like if you have a calling on, you can be trying to do so many different things, and you're good, you have talent, but you try so many different things and you fail, you end up feeling like a failure because you're doing something that's not in your will. You've been called to do something greater. And then when you recognize that and you can get with God, then you can find out different talents and skills and creativity that you didn't even know you had. So I would tell any kid, just don't try to be like the next anybody. Be yourself, because no one can be like you. No one can be the same as you. No one can be great as you. God made you specifically just the way you are. Yep. And so just put God first and stay positive. That's what's up, man. You actually took the words in my mouth, Kolby. That's exactly what I was hoping you'd say, man. You're the only Kolby Savage, bro. It's only one through Pop. You know what I'm saying? It's only one Kolby Savage. Let it be one. Let it be one. Be you and be great whoever you are, man. Yeah. So, man, I think we're finna get into this Blackhead Gold Crown video. Oh, man. That's one of the newest videos. That's the new one, just dropped recently. Okay. Okay. Say that Blackhead video. I saw it, man. It's fire. I did see that one already, man. But I just want to say, Kolby, you know what? Forget it, Kolby. You introduced the video. Forget it. I'm done. It's Blackhead Gold Crown featuring Maserati Scotty, recorded right here at Villa Cool Studios, recorded by Keith Brandon Jr. Let's get to it. Yeah.
Cool music.
For it, try and find me a plug for it. Me and Roy wanna record. It's a network thing. Push out dog talking network slang. Had $1 in a dream. Riding on 30 from the bottom with the fiends. It's impossible to see, but the devil don't know I got the gospel in my jeans. I remember those nights in a couple cup fights. It was hustle on the scene. We done really grown up. Got a studio in Dallas. I'm a business owner. The path wasn't showing us. We were stoned into an urge with young pups.
My testimony, I pledge of allegiance. I walk with the Lord. I got many reasons. I come from the struggle, but that was a lesson. We made it this far. That was a blessing. Music, love, God. The real take charge. Negative buildings, we knocking them down. I was lost, but I found. Blackhead in the Gold Crown.
10 toes on the road now. Real nice how the flow sound. Blackhead in the Gold Crown. Found gospel life to a whole town. No cap, got the lamp sound. Quit school with the route. Stay down, never tap down. The right now, the boot jumping like a trap house. Came in with a mind for it. No doubt, I'ma cry for it. Front line when it's time for it. Home run, I'm a shot boy. No rest for the chain breakers. You just slang cocaine, but I gain favor. Now the flow propane, thanks to my savior. Competition can't hang, got annihilated. I'm connected to the source. The flow expensive like a Porsche. Put the instrumental on. And and watch me ride it like a horse. I was dedicated to it. Moved from East Texas to the north. I'm just trying to shoot my shot, yeah, like a ball on the court. I pledge allegiance to the light, though, cause ain't no telling how it might go. Stay balanced on your tightrope. Bullets fly through your body like lipo. More murder, that's a psycho. This whole world's going psycho. So who you down to ride or die for? As for me, it's God first, no typo. On the mic, I'm a maestro. Nice flow, deep coast like a Bible. Yo, coach, I can still go ISO. Put me in, we can win, no tight scope. Life shows, I can pose with my eyes closed. Conquer all gold, that's a high note. Me and my bros on a fly boat. Fly low, that's a no touch the sky for.
My testimony, I pledge of allegiance. I walk with the Lord. I got many reasons. I come from the struggle, but that was a lesson. We made it this far. That was a blessing. Music, love, God. The real take charge.
Negative buildings, we knocking them down. I was lost, but I found me.
10 toes on the road now. Real nice how the flow sound. Black head and a gold crown. Found gospel life to a hotel. No cap, got the rap sound. Quit school with the rap route. Stay down, never tap down. The right now, the boot jumping like a trap house.
Wow, I'm speechless. What an awesome artist. Colby Savage, man. Even though I've been knowing Kolby for so many years, it seems like he never felt amazing. Every time I hear a song, every time I see a video, man, this dude is just elevating the levels every single time. And I know it's God's plan. I know it's gotta be God's grace, because the guy is just amazing, man. So I want y'all to follow Kolby Savage, all social media. I want you to check him out. Facebook, YouTube, anywhere you can, he shows everywhere. I want you to let, somebody knows about somebody that tells somebody about their grandkids, uncle them, about Kolby Savage, okay? Because I'm telling you, the guy's great, man. You don't want to miss out on knowing who this person is, an individual, you know what I'm saying? And so, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure that you just check me out, man. F.A.B.T TV, we here. We ain't going nowhere, man. We on God's grace right now, man. We walking the steps, so we here. So check us out, man. All our social media, I appreciate you. I'm your boy, gifted to Go-Gitta GTWG, Mr. Rickey L. Carter. And I am at the Bill Cooler Studios. Go get it. Man, we back. Did y'all see that? Man, did y'all see those videos? Did y'all hear the message Kolby Savage gave, man, as an artist? Like, 2G, tell me what you think, man.
Shit, bro. It was fire back when. He's still fire now. You know what I'm talking about?
Salute.
Hey, man. That shit rocking.
That says the most right there. He said fire back then.
It's still rocking.
Hey,
so let me ask you this. How did you get flipped to get involved for us with the video? Do you know him personally, or how did
Not at all, man. It really was a blessed situation. Forbes, who's one of the hosts on the Block show.
Shout out to D Forbes.
Yeah, some people that he connected to. Flip ended up in the area coming in to do an interview, man. And he was sitting back there. He came sit back and started twisting up. And I just chopped it up with him. I was like, yo, I'm working on a gospel album, bro. And the track was done by Mousequake. Salute to Mousequake, one of the dopest producers out of Dallas. He's mixed stuff for Nas and I think Mary J. I mean, he has a long credit list, right? So
right.
It was like it just came together. I took a verse off the song, Flip jumped right in the booth. Was real professional, man. I mean, he liked it when he heard it, and he boom, boom, boom. He knocked it out real quick, and he was like, "Yo, I'll come back and shoot a video if you down to shoot the video." So, like why not?
So his verse wasn't already like pre-written,
Not
he
at
just
all.
did that in the ball, man.
And I mean, this was and you heard the verse. The verse is a nice verse.
Yeah,
it was cool that it was flipped, but the verse was dope. I love the verse.
But I know Flip, but then so when I heard the verse, I was like, dang, Flip.
Man, he wrote it right there on the spot. He didn't even write it really. He was just went in the booth. We played the beat a couple times, and I think it was like probably 30 minutes. He was done with everything.
Legend.
He knew which level he wanted his vocals to be at. He was like, "Yo, put mine at this frequency," and boom, he was like, I was like, "Oh, that does sound good." And he was done,
man.
Man, that's dope, man.
So he showed love, bro. He just came through and showed love.
That's what's up, man. Showing love to get love, man.
Yeah.
So
there
look,
you go.
Kobe, on Table Made, remember I told you that I had one of the songs that I like. It was Whisper.
I have a song called Whisper.
Number 5. Is it Whisper? Is it what's the one with the lady singing on the hook? I didn't write it down. Hold on, I got
Soul Salvation.
No, because that's what you said, and I said, yeah, it wasn't that. No, Waves.
Waves.
I got it right here.
No.
Yeah, I'm just trying to go off the dome. Yeah, Waves.
Yeah. No, that's my niece. What did you say it was? Whispers?
Whisper. Yeah, like the old school.
Yeah.
Yeah, Waves go hard, man.
Yo, that was my niece, man. My niece, she's like, I think Summer is 17 now.
That's one of my favorites.
Man, she is a songstress, man. I really want to get her down to Villa Cool and record an album. She's dope. But yeah, that's my niece.
She only 17?
17. Just graduated, man. She's dope, man.
Tell her Go-Gitta need to holler at her.
Yeah.
I need to get on something. So speaking on that particular song, I got a couple questions for you.
Okay, shoot.
Okay, so on the hook, it says, look on the positive side, catch you a positive vibe, no dwelling on negative days, catch you a positive wave.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you know, you gotta let the past go. We gotta let the past go. You know, that's one thing that I admire about professional athletes. Like just speaking on basketball, when you see them, they make a mistake, the next play.
True.
You know, if you're a shooter, they keep shooting until they get back in their groove. So that song is just saying, stay on the positive side of life. You know, don't dwell on, because if you dwell on what happened in the past, it does have the power to bring you down.
That's true.
That opened the door to depression. That opened the door to confusion. You can't do nothing if you got confusion going on. You can't be focused. So I'm just saying, stay on the positive side of life. You know, let the past go and get on this wave. You know what I'm saying? Ride this positive wave, you know.
Yeah, that's real talk. That's real facts. I love it, man. I love it.
Thanks, bro.
So on one of your bars, you said, I love this. I know you like drama, but look here, little mama, this is the positive side.
Yeah.
So many females, I know what that means, but so many females are used to that negativity. What made you even think about putting that bar right there?
Well, you know, like you say, as a man and you done dealt with women or been in a relationship, especially at a young age, it's a lot of negative stuff that go on. And a lot of times, you know, we thrive in that. That's what really get our engine going, is that negative stuff. So I'm just saying, hey, look here, you dealing with me, we ain't doing no drama no more, you know what I'm saying? Look here, we on the positive side. We trying to focus on what's better. We trying to, cause a couple that's focused can accomplish anything. You know what I'm saying? A relationship is like a business deal, man. You know, it's a business deal. So you don't, anybody coming with drama in your life that's negative energy is gonna keep you from getting the results you're looking for. You feel me?
That's facts.
Especially your significant other. You know,
girl, you better not be negative.
Come on, man.
Right next to me.
And wonder why we ain't got none. Come on, you tripping. You gotta get on the same page.
For real though. Yeah. So since we spoke on the female side on it, this next bar, I'm a victim to this, man.
Okay.
My entire life, man, most of my circle that I've surrounded myself, it hasn't been an eagle circle. And so when you say be careful who you sneak in your circle, cause them negative Nancy's will hurt you. Yeah. What do you mean by that?
Well, a negative Nancy is just like a slogan that people say for a person that is always getting stuff started, instigating stuff, or just bringing bad energy into a situation. You know, So just from a lot of my lyrics come from just my life and my personal experiences. So from what I've experienced in my life, it's just best to have people around you that are different from you, that wear a different hat. You know what I'm saying? That whatever your goal is or whatever the purpose is, like you can't have a circle of people, whether they negative or not. You can't have a circle of people, everybody doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to be in the light, everybody trying to wear the same hat, basically. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have turmoil, you're going to have trouble in that. Even if the purpose is good, you can still have, your movement not get to where it need to be. So, it's just best to be in a strong circle. Like you said, you mentioned eagles. You do need to be around eagles. If you're an eagle, you definitely need to be around other eagles.
Sure.
You don't need to be around no chickens because that's going to cause a whole
Pigeons.
lot of problems, or pigeons, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically what that was about, man. It's like either be by yourself or make sure that your circle is strong. Like that bar before that we spoke on about your significant other. It's important that she don't come with the drama. And then after that, the most important thing is your friends, the people who you associate with, because that energy is so important because you're around them so much. And a lot of times that can be a big part of who you are and how you act and the stuff you get into and how opportunities and bad situations come about. So you gotta be careful how you pick them.
Yeah, that's true, Kolby, man.
Straight
You
up.
really, you said it 100%. I couldn't have said it any better.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. How many albums do you have? I know you have Beautiful. I know you have Table Made. I know I'm not talking about collab albums, but because I know you probably can go.
Yeah,
but,
man. Oh my
how many
goodness.
solo albums do you have out right now from
Solo
the beginning
albums?
of time?
Man, you put me on the spot, bro. That's like a question you have to text me the night before.
Is that many?
Yo, it's that
that
many?
many?
It's that many.
Oh man, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
I have a
thought
lot
you
of
all
work.
3, 4.
No. I have a lot of work, man.
Wow.
I'm literally one of those guys who can come up with music and record it and just I'll put it out, and because I have to have a team in order to make my thing kind of work, because I'm just a true artist. Record it. Next thing you know, I got a whole nother concept going. I done recorded 5 or 6 songs. Like probably now I got enough for, I would say two more albums, 12 songs a piece on them. About different type of stuff too, so which really my music is really about my life. So it's kind of like writing a book or something, man.
Yeah,
It ain't,
It ain't no big deal. It's
yeah.
easy.
It's a blessing. I'm thankful for it, but I ain't never just made $1 million or a whole bunch of money making music, of course. But like I say, I love it. It gave me an opportunity, a platform for me to express myself, and for people that I never met to say, I feel you. You know what I'm saying? Like I can relate to that.
Right.
And that means a lot, man.
Well, I just want to say, you're a great artist, Kolby.
Thanks,
man.
brother.
I just, I don't, when I say that you're one of my favorites, I mean that. I don't clout chase. I don't do none of that. I don't need to do none of that.
Yeah.
So I just tell the truth, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Thanks,
do not
man.
stop,
Hey, for
bro.
real.
No, ain't no age on this. Do
Yeah.
not stop.
Yeah.
Keep blessing.
I just
the
recorded
world,
something
man.
other day with my homeboy Walter, man. He got a nephew that's like, I think he's 19. This guy is a great producer, man. All his beats are like, just banging. So I went over and recorded with him. But like I say, music is in me. I'm finished fighting that. Oh man, I think I should stop because people gonna think. Nah, man. When you get with Jesus or when you get with God or whatever you want to call it, like, worrying about what anybody say, what society think, what even your brother might think. It don't matter what nobody think, man. Whatever make you happy, whatever gonna keep you going, whatever's gonna enlighten your day, man, go do that. You got one life to live, bro. People dropping at young ages, at old ages, from this and that and the other. Man, live your life, man. Do what make you happy.
And go get it.
And go get it.
On that note. So, OG 2G.
Yeah.
What's up, big homie?
What's up with it, man?
Man. Say OG 2G. You have so much going on. I had to wait on you, OG Lad, because you got so much going on, man.
Trying to stay busy, bro.
Tell me about the movie.
Like, ain't you doing like sequels and 1, 2, 3?
Yeah,
What's
man.
the name of the movie that you got out? How many do you have? How many sequels? Are you working on another one? What's going on with that?
Most definitely, man. Right now, man, we got this mini web series called Hood of the Dead. You know what I mean? Normally I have on a t-shirt, man, representing the brand. Man, I didn't throw one on, man. But basically, man, I dropped the album 2018. Dope was out the side. Y'all go cop that, listen to that, however you do it. You know what I'm saying? But I was trying to figure out a way to promote it. You know what I mean? And I wanted to do a short film. You know, generally, hood shit is what's popping. You know what I mean? That's cool. Everybody doing that. So I want to figure out a way to keep it hood, but be different. You know what I mean? And that's where we came up with the zombie aspect. You know what I mean?
Who is all like the main stars of the movie?
Well, man, I got a cool cast. You know what I'm saying? A cool core cast. We've grown. You know, man, I watched them start out as just whoever they were, you know, and now they're becoming actual actors and actresses. You know what I mean? They put the time in. They working on their craft, man, and they got the shit looking good. You know what I mean?
And so the people from the first show, for the first movie, those are the same cast that you could use over and over and over because the audience knows that cast. Is that correct?
Yeah. Lord with it, man. We got main characters. You know what I'm saying? We got I wouldn't say the star, but we'll say the hero. You know what I'm saying? AD played big on my boy Jamie Overstreet. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Jamie. Shout out the whole cast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out KV. You know, and then we got the villain played by my boy Moolah Mike. You know what I'm saying? Another Dallas artist right here in the city. You know what I mean? And then everybody else that's in there, man. You know what I mean? They partners, business associates. You know what I'm saying? Family. Like, you know, it's shit crazy, man, how we was able to pull it together. You know what I mean? It's our first time out. First time me writing a screenplay. First time me directing. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody giving nigga no money, so you got to use your own bread. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, but I mean, like I said, it started out as a short film. We ended up building a fan base for it. So we're at 3 episodes out right now, and I'm currently writing the script for episode 4, man. So hopefully we'll have that shot before Halloween. If not, it'll be, you know what I'm saying, right around that time when we release it.
Okay. So how can I go, you know, like watch the movie right now or buy the movie or, you know, how can I check it out?
All right, right now how we doing it, man, it's all free views. You know, we're just trying to build up the fan base for it.
Thanks.
For the first season, we're going to do 6 episodes. So I'm going to put 5 episodes on the YouTube channel. And the 6th episode, we're going to make it an extended episode, so it's going to be a little bit longer. And we'll put that on the box set.
Okay.
And then we'll sell it. So to the true fans, you know, when we want to see the season finale, you know what I mean, go download that for your boy, man. You know,
that's smart.
Man.
But see, I showed you love 1 through 5. I'm showing you love free.
I'm giving it away.
I'm giving it away.
You know what I mean?
So if y'all want to see that last episode of what happened, holla at your boy.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to have that bitch on Amazon. You know, pretty much anywhere you can, you know, pay for download, man. But it's going to be the full box set. We're going to definitely include a lot of behind the scenes with it. But right now, if you want to see it, just go to the website, man. hoodofthedead.com. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. And that's hoodofthedead.com.
Yeah, it's the name of the web series, Hood of the Dead. Okay. You know, you got Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead. Well, goddamn it, now you got Hood of the Dead. You know what I'm saying?
OG2G. So look here, I was on IG not too long ago, and I saw that you had, I guess, a single out. What are you working on as far as music wise?
Right now, man, we you know, my whole little team, man, we dropping singles, man, just trying to build a buzz, and you know, hopefully 2020, that's when we'll start rolling out them EPs. The one album that we do got coming up is my R&B artist, man, my boy Rock'em On Music. You know what I'm saying? Dallas, Texas. A lot of niggas know Rock'em On, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely go check that out, man. Love's Lost and Found. We gonna re-release it. We had some issues with the beats and the leasing and whatnot, so they took it down. So we gonna do it like a reloaded. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Add like 4 more songs to it. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple more key features in the city.
Wow.
And get it back to the people. And then 2020, you know what I mean? You'll be able to catch the other artists that's on the imprint, man. Shout out to my boy Mexican Tex. Shout out to my kinfolk D-Lo De Niro. Shout out to my nigga C-Will. You know what I'm saying? My partner Hall just did 15 flat, man. Nigga say he just want to rap, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, just want to rap.
He go hard to bitch too, you know what I'm saying? He got a real story to tell, you know what I'm saying? So, big 2G Entertainment, 2G Music, man. We got a lot of shit coming, man. Y'all definitely rock with us. Google me, OG2G214. You know what I'm saying? I got a single out right now with Sauce Walker. Got another single I just bag talk with a video, man. So y'all definitely go check us out, man, and fuck with us, man. You know, we Dallas, Texas, man.
So do you have any prior albums before?
Yeah.
How many albums? Yeah. Well, I'm scared to ask you how many albums you got. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? How many albums you got, 2G?
Official releases, man. My first release came out 2010. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with my boy JT, man. Free my boy JT, man. Joseph Taylor III. This nigga done got locked up, man. But free my boy, man. You know what I'm saying? He the nigga that kind of, you know, gave me the game with that new production, you know what I'm saying, with the graphics, man. He was like pretty much one-stop shop, man. But that album's What You Know About the Dirty South. Back then, I was Mr. 2G, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can go cop that right now. It's on CD Baby. That bitch still out on CD Baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Still out, man.
Yeah, CD Baby is a good platform.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. You know, like TuneCore, This Your Kid, you know, they charge you about a year to keep your shit active. I dropped that bitch 2010. That house still available, you know what I'm saying, right? And it's getting spent, and I'm getting a residual check from that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Not a big check, but it's still a
residual
check. Yeah, for real.
So, before we get out of here, y'all, man, we definitely got to play the I Am game. So, OG2G, this game right here, man, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a question. 4 questions within one. So I'm asking you 4 questions. I am blank, I am blank, I am blank, I am blank. And you're going to tell me the artist's name. I'm going to give you the 4 artists to choose from.
All right.
But you're going to tell me which artist matches each one.
I got you.
Okay. So the artist that you could choose from is Nipsey Hussle.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Nip. Common.
Okay.
Tupac.
Oh, man.
And Scarface.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. I am Testify. I am Glory. I am The Corner. I am Love of My Life. I am...
Scarface?
No, man. You know what? I had Miss Tara Fuller on here last week, man, and she got 100. She got 4. She killed the game, man. These women stepping up, man. Nah, that was Common. That was Common. Okay. So we 0 for 1, 2G. So we got to get at least a C. We got to get at least 75%.
I ain't been listening to Common lately, man.
Man, me neither, but I thought you knew The Corner.
Man, I know Common when Common Sense, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit I was.
I had that on there, but I had to scratch it. I was like, nah, it gave it away. That gave it away. Man. Okay, 2G. I am Smile. I am On the Block. I am Seen a Man Die. I am Jesse James.
Come on, man. That's Face, baby. You know what it is, man.
I am Scarface.
I am Face. Yeah, I am Scarface.
Face.
Brad Jordan. I am Brad Jordan.
I am Brad
running for
Jordan.
mayor.
I never seen a man cry.
Brad Jordan running for city councilman?
Oh,
no, he's not.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, in H-Town right now.
Yeah. Wow.
Straight up.
Go get it, Face.
Go get it.
Go get it. Okay, so the next one is, this gonna be easy. I don't even really, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got 2 left, but if you don't get this one, I am Keep Your Head Up. I am Shed So Many Tears.
I am Tupac, man.
You can't do it.
Come on, man.
I wonder if they haven't got together. I am Dear Mama.
No,
come on, man.
See, what I was gonna do, 2G, I was gonna go back to like the first album. See,
that's what I'm gonna do.
It wouldn't matter.
That's what I'm gonna do, Kobe. I'm gonna start making this game hard.
Hey, it wouldn't matter for me, man. You know what I'm saying?
Tupac.
You a Tupac fan?
You can't use Tupac.
Yeah, that's easy, right?
Hey, for real.
Yeah, that's too easy right there, man. Okay, last one, of course. We know who this one is. I am excuse me, hold on. Which one is it? I am Higher. I am Racks in the Middle. I am Dedication. I am Hustle and Motivate.
I am Nipsey Hussle.
Rest in peace, Nip.
R.I.P., man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, for
you know
real.
what? I went to California this past weekend for the Big 3 championship game.
Yeah.
And we went down there and made a detour to go see where Nipsey store was, Marathon.
Yeah.
Man, we went down there, bro, and I'm telling you, the whole thing was blocked off.
Yeah.
Like, it was blocked off. Like, when people was pulling out on the streets. So, like, say you driving down the street, people would just stop on the side, jump out the car, and take pictures on the mural.
Yeah.
And I said, dang, this dude had that much power. This dude had that much influence. This dude meant so much to the community.
Yeah.
Like, it just reminded me of like when Pac died. You know what I'm saying? But now in the new age with social media and et cetera, it like seems like it's bigger than it.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what I'm saying? His digital imprint is bigger than a lot of artists, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For real. That shit's
So who would
crazy.
you say OG2G? Who would be, I guess, even not your give me your top like 3 artists. Even if they passed away. I know you say you love Pac, so give me your top 3 artists all time.
3 of our time?
Yeah, just and even if these ain't your top 3, these may be your top 5. These just you can't think on the top of your head right now, but you just know these 3 you will put in the deck right now.
All right, what I'll put in the deck right now and ride out with, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man, I fuck with UGK. You know what I mean?
Let's kicking back. Laid in the shade.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody tripping cause the money already made. Man.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely UGK in there.
Okay.
Shit, man. Cook LaFleur. I know a lot of people ain't too hip with him, man, but he dope ass artist, man, coming out of Ohio. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Cook LaFleur, definitely fucking with him, man. And shit, on that last run, Nip, man. You know what I'm saying? We rocking, man.
So, man, I just can't believe Nip gone, man, just that quick, man.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy, bro.
It just made me think about it again, just how life, you can be here one day, and then just because you don't want to follow PVO, positive vibes only, and you got hate in your heart, you take another man out, bro. And then based on you taking that man out, you don't even understand what it's going to do to the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man.
Say, man, I seen this meme on
crazy,
Facebook, man, that resonated exactly what you saying. They say, man, these young niggas out here catching murder cases like traffic tickets. You know what I'm saying? That
Real talk.
shit.
No, real
Man.
talk. Yeah, you ain't
Hey.
lying, OG2G.
Crazy, man.
Hey, listen, man, we ain't dissing nobody young, man, but to all my young hitters out there, man, listen, man. People before you was in this shit to win this shit, man. Niggas is trying to stay out here, homie. So whatever it is you doing, man, you need to make sure you is on point or find something else to do.
That's real
You know
talk.
what I'm saying?
All right, man, that's been our time for the Awesome Artist Edition. I want to definitely say thank you to Kolby Savage for coming out.
My pleasure,
Salute.
bro.
I want to say thank you for OG2G for coming out.
Hey, I appreciate y'all having me out, man. Real shit.
Before we go, man, this is just the beginning. The reason why I bring somebody to guest co-host is because I cannot have so many people at one time on an Awesome Artist show. So I said, okay, instead of just having so many people on Awesome Artists, then I'll bring that Awesome Artist in, and then I'll bring somebody else in that's an Awesome Artist, and then we'll talk about what everybody got going on as far as unity. What you think about that?
Real talk.
Already.
Makes
So
sense.
look here, man. I appreciate everybody. Before we go, I definitely want to say a prayer. You know what I'm saying? I'm spiritual, and this is a faith-based podcast, pretty much, man. I know we got a little cussing here and there, but you know we in the hood, man, and it is what it is. Be you on my show, man, but it is faith-based podcast. So let me say a prayer right quick, you guys. Oh, we ain't done. We ain't done. Yeah, we ain't done. Yeah, let me say a prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for allowing us to be here today.
Thank you, Lord, for the blessings that you are storing upon our life every day. Thank you for waking us up this morning. If it wasn't for you, then we wouldn't be here. So we want to say thank you, Father. We don't take none of that for granted. You know what I'm saying? Please guide our steps. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. So that's been our time, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you share. Make sure you, like, comment, whatever, man. I am Gifted, the Go-Gitta GTGG, and this has been F.A.B.T TV, awesome artist. Go get it.
Yeah.
My family first, they the why I started. Pain, passion, poetry, awesome artists. If your business I believe in, pull up on me. If God has blessed your life, give your true testimony.